Hello everyone, this is Selkek, also known as Paulaelia, and welcome to Mini Metro. This is a game that is currently on early access on Steam. Got there through Greenlight, and it is tons of fun for being such a simple concept. So I'm just going to launch straight into the game, and I will explain things as we go. I'm going to be playing on commuter difficulty for those of you who know what that means, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick Hong Kong, just because I haven't tried most of these maps yet, so why not? I'll play on the Hong Kong map. It looks kind of fun. So here we go. I'm going to right off the bat just start playing the game. So I'm going to pause quickly here. So what this is a train planning game, I guess you could say. You are planning a metro station, or a metro system, rather. So, for example, oh, there's my phone going off. I've got the green line here that is just going back and forth between here, and I got the red line here that's going back and forth between here. And the goal is to move the shapes of passengers to the shape station that they want to go to. So you can see here that this circle line, or this red line, is on all circles, which means for them to go anywhere, they need to be taken to this station and be picked up by the green person. Now, in order to pass through water, you have to have a tunnel, and you only have so many tunnels. And in order to start a line, you have to have a available locomotive. So I can start a blue line here like that, and that uses up my last locomotive. There are going to be, at the end of the week, you can see we're midday Thursday here. At the end of the week, you will get upgrades. You get a new locomotive, and you can pick to get more tunnels, another line. You can see I've used up all my circles here, or what have you. So I'm gonna extend blue out that way, and so you can see here we're having an issue where all of the people from this red line are being funneled to this one station. And this green line is being super overworked, so perhaps we might need to change it. There is no sound in this game, which kind of sucks, but there's not really much you can do about it. They are working on some sound, so it's just gonna be me talking. And I figured that while I'm playing this game, along with talking about what's going on the game, I can talk about what's going on in life as well. So, I'll suspend blue out that way. So this is really getting to be unideal right now. There's a huge bottleneck right here. And so I'll need to fix this. So we get another locomotive, and we can either choose a line, or we can choose a carriage. A carriage attaches to the back of a train car, and it doubles the capacity. Obviously, a line allows you to have another specific route, and you can drop a locomotive on the line, so you can have two trains running on the same line. I think for now I'm good on lines, so I'm going to take the carriage. I'm going to pause time, so you see the clock has turned red. I'm paused, and I need to do a bit of restructuring here. So all of these circles on this side is not a good situation, and we have 3 bridges. So what I think I need to do, or 3 tunnels rather. I think I need to utilize my tunnels more effectively. So if you click on a circle here, it highlights the route, and then you can delete it. You can see there's this ghosting here because this train is currently running that stretch of land. So it will finish running the stretch of land, and then it will be deleted. But we can still plan new ones. The thing here, though, this is the risk, is that this train won't become available until it completes its line. I'm not even sure which direction it's moving, but it won't. You have to wait for it to complete, and then it will start running the new route that you have planned forward. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do one here. That's a good one to do. It has all of the shapes so far. It is the only square though, so we need to make sure that we definitely hook up with a square. So I'm gonna do this. And then come across, I guess. The tunnels can be any length, obviously, but the distance adds travel time. And so I'm going to do blue like that. So now, if you were to say start here and you wanted to go to square, you'd have to go all the way along. And if you started here to go to square, you'd have to travel to this station and then get picked up by the red. I think for now this is going to be an okay solution. We'll see how it works. So you can see the ghosting is going, and now the trains are leaving their proper station. So this should pick up as much as it can here, and then continue onward. And thankfully, everyone except the blue line here has every shape, so they should be pretty self-sufficient. It's just the red line might. Oh, and see, look, we've now added in a star line. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have the red hit there, and I'm gonna have the blue end there as well. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put a second train on red, so that red, because red is our biggest line, it has 2 trains. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we'll do that. Oh my gosh. This red line is turning into a mess. And you can see red is now that I've added the second train, it seems to be handling itself okay. Again, any squares that are on this blue line have to transfer to red. Oh, ooh. Okay, my red line is getting quite large. I might want to consider dropping this circle station. And so if you haven't noticed, the map is very slowly zooming out, exposing more and more of the map. And as it does so, it's going to add new stations. The stations might change shape, and there's going to be an increasing number of shapes. So we started with just circles and the square and triangles, and now we've got the star. There's going to be like a pie-shaped piece. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to send blue over there as well. And I'm going to, oh, I didn't want to grab that. I wanted to, okay. So we'll do that. We have a plus sign, a plus shape now. And so what I'm going to also do is I'm going to send green to there. And that will allow more transfers to take place and will ease the burden. Because right now, if someone had popped up on the green line, they would be absolutely screwed for getting to the plus sign, because they would have to go up to here, over to here, and then down to the plus sign. Okay, so we got a locomotive. That's great. So if I got a new line, I would not be able to. I would have to get rid of one of my current tunnels in order to gain a tunnel back. But I'm thinking that maybe taking the tunnels now would be better. You know what? I'm going to take the line now, and I'm going to pause quickly, and we're going to restructure yet again. So this is how many people we've moved. This is your score, basically, 119. It's not terrible. I have to get rid of a tunnel in order to gain another tunnel so that I can get out to here, because this needs a tunnel for sure. So what I think I'm going to do is I think for now I'm going to, if I click and drag on the, oh no, I didn't want to start orange. Okay. I want to grab this red end piece and it's not letting me. So I'm going to have to, I'm going to just get rid of red. Get rid of red. Go away, red. So that gives me that. I'm going to just do this for now. Set that up. We need that line for sure. Triangle to circle to star. Bypass triangle and head to square. Okay. So it's got almost every shape, right? Triangle, circle, square, star. It doesn't have the plus sign because the plus sign's way over here. Okay. I'm gonna delete everything. I'm gonna delete everything. And then I'm gonna have this hooked back up and hit that triangle. Okay, that's good. I need to have, I think, 2 lines over here that are doing things, because this is a big mess, basically. So I'm gonna have one line that hits those 3, goes there and goes there, and then I'm gonna have one line that hits these 3 and goes there and goes there. And I'm out of tunnels. I haven't hit this triangle yet. I guess red will hit that on its way through. Okay. I think that'll work for now. I'll hit play, and I will let things go. So the objective is to not... If you have too many passengers at a station, it overflows. That's the failure condition. Oh, great. Okay. Blue. Sun blew up. There's also rules about you can't cross lines unless they cross at a station that both trains are connected to. So you can see here the green and blue and red have all crossed at the star station. And that's because they are able to. So I'm going to put a blue train down there. Ugh. Ugh. I'm going to put a green train running there, and I guess I'll give red the carriage. So that should help with the loads. Oh, I forgot. I totally had a fourth. Yeah, so you can see that this the station was starting to get full, and it started having this timer that was ticking down around it. So that's not good. Oh my gosh, so many circles. Okay, we'll extend red up to there. Make the red time a bit longer. I got that extra line and then I didn't use it, so I probably should have went for the tunnels. Yeah, so really need the red train to come back, because red is the only line that touches the square. So I think we're gonna lose here, unless I can transfer a train to very quickly run through red and pick up those squares. But it's gonna pick up everything here, so that's not gonna. So you can see this bar is filling up. It's going to drop off even more people and then try and start picking up some squares. You can see we've now added this wedge shape here. It's trying to deliver all the squares it can. This is going to stop and pick up even more people. We're getting there. Come on. Come on, little train. You've got so much capacity. Okay, it picked up enough people. You can see it's now on a cooldown cycle. So where do I have two trains? I have two trains on green. We don't want two trains on green. Oh, you can see blue is struggling now. Okay, got an extra locomotive. I'm gonna go for a carriage. I'm gonna quickly give the carriage to blue. And oh, we got a diamond up here. Okay, we're gonna do this. Bink, bump, boom. Make that orange line connect those new stations up. And so hopefully this will, oh my gosh, alleviate some of the pain. You can see very quickly this becomes unmanageable. So this station is going to explode. This station is going to explode. I don't even have a tunnel to get to this station, so it's just going to start building up passengers, and it's going to explode. So this is a very stressful game. I've been so focused on the game, I haven't even really talked about, yep, there it is. I haven't talked about things that have been going on in my life. Well, I guess that is that. I mean, this is Mini Metro. The game would be a whole lot better if there was some like music playing in the background or something, so I wouldn't have to talk so much. There we go. 22 days of operation, 270 passengers delivered. That's my top score. You can see here on London, my top score is 1,152. It's a much easier map. There's only the one body of water, and you don't have to worry about those islands or anything like that. So I hope you enjoyed Mini Metro. It's really cheap on Steam, and it's a great game. I have high hopes for it. It's been in development for quite a while, and it is very smooth, despite the fact that it's still early access, you know, in development type of stuff. Anyway, if you want to pick it up, I highly, highly recommend it. Anyway, I will see you guys next time.